Do you like your eggs made? Damn it, forgot to rate. Uh, I prefer my eggs scrambled. Hi. I'm just like looking up strategies on how to kill a dragon. Um, to see if we because we were facing off with a dragon yesterday. But yeah, how you doing? Uh, how you doing, Vil? Granted, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. All right, enough strategizing. Now we game. Yeah, I like my eggs scrambled. And with like a little bit of cheese added. Doing good. Let's go by Bill Graywish, but definitely I'm doing better. Still the same person, just completely different in bizarre ways. All right. Well, welcome in. Went from preparing to winging it. Nice. Nice. Like, winging it is always the more fun option. And leads to silliness. And more unintended consequences. You don't think things through. Smile. Most people will be off put from attitude change. More positive about it too. Man, welcome back. It's been a while. I'm not really one to judge. I'm just winging it too. So like, we're vibing. All right. To the game. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, where last time spent a lot of time just exploring the Exalted Plains. We met some elves and got a bunch of side quests from them to gain their favor, I guess. We spoke with like their keeper. He wanted us to kind of go defeat some demons at like a grave site, like an elven grave site. We spoke to some other dude who wanted us to find a golden hala and herd it back to their camp. We found a merchant who wouldn't sell us anything unless we had good favorability with the clan. We had a guy who wanted to join the Inquisition but couldn't get permission from the Elven Keeper. And then in order to get that permission, we needed to help him with his quest. We had a lady who needed supplies, a bunch of various different supplies. Last one that we had most of those supplies until we got to like, you need a bear pelts. And I'm like, ah, shit. Didn't have that one. What else? There was a lady whose friend had like gone off in like a tantrum because the keeper said he wasn't ready to become like the keeper's apprentice. And so like, I gotta go prove myself, and went off to go do something to prove himself. he was dead. He got killed exploring some elven ruins in search of an elven artifact, which we had previously already explored and looted. So we just that was one of those quests where it's like, I need you to go and do this, and I was like, I've already done this apparently. So we turned that quest in immediately. We also returned the artifact to the Dalish clan. And yeah, then we went out and to go do all those quests. We found these barrows that had some demons in it. There were only like 6 demons. We killed them. Quest complete. And then there was a door in the back that was locked and gave us a quest called the Spoils of Desperation or something like that. And I'm like, I'm not going to loot the Elven gravesite. And left. We found the Golden Hala, herded it back to camp, got that quest done. By this point, we'd gotten enough reputation with the camp that that one dude who wanted to join the Inquisition was allowed to. What else? We were in the area of Solus's side quest. He had a friend, a spirit of wisdom friend, that had been summoned into the world by some mages, and turned into a pride demon. Solus was very angry with the mages, and we worked out that if we destroyed the kind of like summoning stones, it would free the spirit and allow it to like kind of return to itself. It was turned into a demon. The spirit was turned into a demon because the mages gave it orders that were contradictory to its nature. So it was a pacifistic wisdom spirit, and they wanted it to kill some bandits that were attacking them or harassing them. And so it turned into a big old demon. But yeah, we destroyed the summoning stones, and that turned the spirit back into a regular old spirit. But it was kind of dying from the ordeal, and so Solus kind of put her to rest. And yeah, then the mages were like, now what are we gonna do? And then like Solus is like, well, now I'm gonna fucking kill you. We had the opportunity to stop him or not, and I decided not to, because we're being Solus simps, because we're doing his romance, because I want the most amount of drama in Veilguard, which comes out on Halloween. And yeah, so that's that. What else? After that, he then went off, left the party for a bit. So like we got Vivian went to go find the circle tomes that she wants us to find. We did. No commentary on that. We switched her out then with Dorian, because we had a group of Venatori cultists to moiderize with him, which we did. Quest completed. No commentary. And then yeah, we just kind of continued to explore around. We came across a keep that was being attacked by undead. After we killed the undead horde, we were let in, and we spoke to Bastien Prulu, the commander there, as apparently the undead in the area, or like the rise of the undead in the area, had kind of cut them off from like the rest of the Lord Grand Duke Gaspard's army, and they lost the ramparts and stuff, and like, you know, they gave us a quest to kind of regain the ramparts and all that, which we had already done by that point. So we're like, hey, quest complete. And then he also wanted us to go out and to like a garrison and find out why they had lost contact with it. And then we had another quest from that keep where it's like, hey, can you find a bunch of last wills and testaments of soldiers about the place? And I'm like, all right, sure. We already had like 5 out of 7 of them through just exploration. So we found the rest of them. And yeah, we came across 2 places that needed us to do like kind of some war table operations to unlock. One was a broken bridge that led across a river, and the other was a collapsed tunnel that led into what looked like a bit of like twisted, gnarled forest. But we also found the garrison and found some Orlesian dudes fighting some spirits in there, and we helped them, and then went down into the basement where there was a Fade Rift, and we closed that. And then blew a horn, signaling to the Orlesians to be like, "Hey, come back to this thing," and like nobody came. Nobody came. I think the two Orlesians that were inside were might have been bugged, and they might have been there a bit prematurely. There was also a dying Orlesian on the ground at the entrance that we couldn't interact with. He was dead by the time we came out of the Fade Rift, or closed the Fade Rift. So rip long. Yeah. After that, we had basically explored the extent of the exalted planes that we had access to. So we went back to Skyhold. We had a cutscene with Solus coming back to Skyhold after taking a walk. He kind of, we kind of went to my character's room, Kanelin's room, and kind of discussed the matter of the spirit, and then other topics. And the scene kind of ended with them sucking face, macking out, kissing. As I guess our romance route is solidified. Let's see, after that, tried speaking to Dorian to see if he had any commentary on us completing one of his side quests. Nope. And we went to the war table and did those two operations and unlocked those regions. We explored one of those regions, Gilnan something, which was kind of like this marshy or swampy area, like wooded swamp area. We came across an underground temple to some elven gods. There was like a little bit of a puzzle in it that we solved, and came out the other end into the marsh, closed some Fade Rifts, and came across a dragon that repeatedly beat our ass. So, yippee! So we continue. The dragon's got full health. We have no health. What's this? Oh, right, that's the thing. Eh. Okay. Let's head here. Let's see what's across the lake first, you know? Another thing about it. Oh no, everybody is level 14. Nice. Oh, now there's people here. These people weren't here before. Why are you just standing in the dark over here, dude? Nobody's down here. Nobody wants to be in the spooky basement. Alright, let's see what's across the river. You also have a treasure map to look into. There are fly sounds. Nice repair job.
Your worship.
Hello. Alright, so this is Empress Celine's side of the waterfront. Yep. There's gonna be a bunch of undead. Go to Citadel de Corbeil. Ooh, elites. A lot of flowers over here. I'm doing on loop. 83. Corpse brain, my favorite. Regions. 21 out of 3rd. Or 20 out of 21. Jesus, I can't read. Holy shit. I like how these undead are just slowly approaching. There we go. Aggro them. items are right here. Hello. Who gave me this? He aggroed all of them, huh? Got it. Oh, that lizard ability is putting it to work. Oh. Like, what am I being hit by? Nothing near me. That's not the most effective thing. Should probably just get up here. The barrier's gone. And just sneak behind this little guy. Oh. There we go. That'll stop them undeads. That'll free up Cassandra eventually. I'm now apparently attacking everything down here as well. There we go. Get out of here. These hay bales. I know they're obviously supposed to be an obstacle, but like, why are they there? So many duders. Holy shit, finally. A lot of people. For the Empire. And there's another one. Another one. I guess they're just gonna keep spawning. I get rid of all this stuff. Until I do what I'm supposed to do here. There's the next one. Going in the right direction. Accidentally. Some siege engines. Excuse me. What the fuck are you doing? Go be a tank. What are you doing? Apparently got both of them. What attacks that dude? Where even is Solus? I know. What the fuck? Revenant out of fucking nowhere. Why is this the thing that's giving us trouble? I feel like I can die from this. Oh, I didn't. Like, why is this the thing giving us trouble? You know, for a time. Not a thing. Doesn't seem like it. There we fucking go. It's like, where the fuck did the Revenant go? Sheesh. Cassandra, why the fuck did you just aggro that guy? Come on. Eh.
Great battles thin the veil. This area will be home to demons for ages to come.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? We gotta go back here so that we can actually have resources and shit. Alright. Now we deal with whatever the fuck that is. Like an Eye of Sauron bullshit. Reach the stranded troops.
Your worship.
I like how they just keep progressively stepping forward across the bridge. Eventually I'm gonna have them on the other side of the bridge. There's a lot of noises that just happened. I hope. Yeah. Anything over here though? No. Oh, some loot that I missed. Oh, you know what? Since I have a full inventory, I should go over here. While I'm over here, I might as well get the thing. The map thing. I remember it was close to that one wolf statue. Hello, Master
It is always
Tanya.
a pleasure to greet one of our own.
I forget that
I
I
should be
don't
going.
need to actually speak to you. I just go to this box. figurine of young Andraste? Is that like a figurine of ripped Jesus? I think a lot of people would be looking for this. It actually has a description. Unidentified features are a large winged lizard and the crest of Val Royale. Keep those because I feel like they might be usable. They're like a really nice thing. This. Range defense 7.5 times 4%. Extra focus for each enemy within 8 meters. It would basically just be me going from red sash to blue sash. Sash. Alright, those stranded troops can wait. I've got a treasure hunt to do. Look, it's Ryder with another exciting
has
stream.
paid their guild dues for 39 months. Look, it's Ryder with another exciting stream.
I forgot that I had text-to-speech on alerts. Hi Cap, how you doing? You made a 4 financial investment for 39 months. What is wrong? What is wrong? How you doing, Cap?
Let's look around.
I think I found the thing. I don't even know what I grabbed. I saw a Bianca thing. A Masterwork Bianca thing, so that's nice. Wow. Yeah, hey Cap, how you doing? Had a raw garlic sandwich. Now I'm immune to vampires. Nice. What is a garlic sandwich? Or, sorry, sandwich, I should say. Like, what does that entail? Is it literally just garlic? Just put cloves of garlic in there? Like a whole bushel of them? In between 2 slices of bread?
Your worship.
They're just shy of being halfway across. Spooky noises keep happening. Look at that big old pupper. Well, good boy. I'm gonna go this way. Or even anything over here. No, but I noticed that the undead that were kind of being noticed over here are gone now. I have a mouth ulcer thing, so it really stunk. Okay. You get a garlic clove and chop it up. Place it on buttered bread and cheese and chow time. Alright, that doesn't sound too bad, honestly. For a second, I thought that trebuchet was pointed the wrong direction, but it's not. Pointed the right direction. Ouch. Has lingering effects, though. Yeah? Yeah, garlic breath. You have anti-vampiric breath, rather. What I should say. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright, I have Sauron. Stealth. Stealth up. Citadel de Corbeau. A lot of undead here all of a sudden. Now they're on fire. Good positioned. Oh, he's really good for the blood, I'm told. So it makes your blood better. That's more appetizing to vampires, but vampires don't like garlic. In other words, if you want to be a tease to a vampire, you just down a bunch of garlic beforehand, and then your blood will be so good. Oh, because it keeps the vampires away. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hello. Yeah. What's going on? Hello? What? Why is that happening? Also got this path up here. Wait a bit. I wanted to parkour, but I was bad at it. There we go. No longer bad at it. Woo. Guys, move. I don't think this is how I'm supposed to get
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part,
Right.
but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
We couldn't control the defenses. They're all trapped inside.
Bleh. And so he died. Mine. The Raven. This mysterious hooded figure in Citadel de Corbeau was nicknamed the Raven after the Second Exalted March. I'm glad I picked this opportunity to do this, like as this noise is being made. The human forces, unfamiliar with elven iconography, saw the shadow the statue cast upon the courtyard and imagined dark wings spread over the keep. Some years later, scholars of elven history hypothesized that the elves may have intended the sculptures as a representation of Derthamin, the elven god of secrets. It's great. My ears love it, yeah. Welcome. Glad I could help you out. I don't know. Wasn't letting me move forward because I was stuck on this guy's corpse hitbox. They lose control of their defenses so much. Like in their own camp. It's like a stealthy way to get across, I guess. Doesn't want you taking that vine. Nari Slash. Get that hay bale. Fuck up my allies. My friends, come to me. Oh, hello. Okay, but like seriously, where the fuck are my allies? Like, what the fuck are they doing? How the fuck? Huh? I'm sorry, guys? What are you doing in here? What the fuck have they done? I can't travel either. We're in combat. How the fuck did you guys manage this? That's fun. Okay, note to self. We're not going that way. They're just gonna get stuck. We gotta go this way. Are you guys behind me? No. Where the fuck are they? Swear to God. Why are y'all still over here? Well, that's one way to get down there. Yeah? Is that right? No, we should be good, actually. Everybody come down. Come on. Come on, everybody. Come on. Stand up. Hey, this one's no longer here. There you guys are. Jesus. The pathing in this game is perfect. Or does that hit? Quite close. This is gonna get fucked up. Or not? Am I gonna get fucked up? Oh, he's on fire. Yeet. Guys, one of the elites. Oh god, I'm almost level 18. That'll make that dragon fight even harder. Fine. Mm-hmm. this over here. Ow, my shins. Yeah, it's like heading right towards me. Mm. Yeah, they're just constantly burning. They're slowly inching their way forward. Hey, I leveled up. Excuse me. Right. Lightning essence. Oh. Where does this go? Ah. Elite sniper bow. For some reason they had a scout helm. Hello? A lot of undead. They just fucking explode. There are so many red dots on the map right now. Now everything's level 18 too, because I am. Gotta love that. Hello? The fucked up part is, a lot of these are probably just the Orlesian troops.
It makes sense that Liliana did the recruiting when the Inquisition started. Not everyone can be intimidated into signing up after all.
I recruited Commander Cullen.
Lucky him.
He's made no complaints about my manners.
His last boss was a raving lunatic who turned into a statue. That's not a high bar.
Oof. Mine. Citadel de Corbeau. The large fortress known as Citadel de Corbeau was claimed after the Second Exalted March. Originally an elven keep, the Orlesians who seized it never discovered its true name, although they did find the magical wards the elves set in place. Mages of the Orlesian Circle spent years studying these defenses, but the occupiers never fully understood them. No idea what the purpose of this is. I guess that was the purpose of that. Hello?
Who's there? Don't come any closer. We have swords.
There is no need for alarm.
We are the Inquisition, and this is the Herald of Andraste.
The Herald of Andraste. Maker's breath. Forgive me. I should have known.
Hello. I have apparently found a banner. Rondo
Commander
Jeffman.
Jihan, in service of Her Imperial Majesty. Long may she reign.
English
My men
banner.
inform me that the Citadel's defenses are deactivated. I cannot thank you enough.
What's been going on?
Tell me about the situation here. There were orders. A chance for peace, they said. Pull back, they said. So we did. Then the undead appeared. We couldn't hold them back. I told my men to activate the fort's defenses. A foolish move, born of desperation. There was so much about the old elven magic we never knew. We couldn't control it. We retreated, but not everyone made it through the gates. I couldn't. I couldn't save them. We've been trapped for weeks. Supplies were incoming, but who knows what happened to them.
Have your soldiers ring.
I found one of your soldiers at the eastern ramparts. She wanted you to have this.
Fabienne's ring. She is gone then. I prayed that she yet lived. Thank you. I will make sure this gets to her family.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
Supply caches. What the fuck? And one of them is here? Missing in Lake Town.
Inquisitor.
I must take my leave.
Good day, Inquisitor.
All right. Time to slide on down. Oh, hey, there's people here now. Hello.
What is this now?
Spooky noise. Oh. Get through this? In. Let's go. Make sure my companions aren't getting fucking stuck on everything. As they are wont to do. Alright, they're halfway. They're halfway through. Enemy? What? Where? Whomst? Supplies. Big rip. Oh. Never found that group, huh? Hello. Like how somehow this indicates to them where they're at. Like they're just gonna know. Ah, yes, a burning building. A very great place to have some supplies.
Anyone know the name of this river? Anyone?
Nope. I do not. But it probably has "do" in the name. All the way back there.
Nothing to report, sir.
Good. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Hold off on that. Save some skill points when I get my specialization. Right past it. Oh. Group went away. Don't mind me just taking your supplies. Trying to just find the I don't mind looking up where. Oh. Apparently it's like down here or something. But also, I got called down for dinner, so we're gonna take a break. Pause that. There we go. Boop. Boop. I am back. Had pork chops. Was it fettuccine? I guess it was like Alfredo fettuccine and green beans for dinner. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Alright. Back to gaming. As apparently need to go this way. Does have little hollow statues out there. Okay. Just like right about there. Yish. Probably on that rocky outcropping.
Let's look around.
Oh, I see it. Obviously right there. What we got? Masterwork, scout armor. Boop. Bear pelts. Wasn't that bear claws before? I could have swore it was bear claws. No, it was pelts. I remember now. Are there like Alright. Apparently I can go in there now. But I want to get... I suppose this one would be close, huh? I'm just looking up how to get to that barrier. This to use elemental damage, but I don't have the right element for it. Active. Bloodstone. I wonder if those freemen are gonna be back. Like if they respawned or anything. Since I didn't like get rid of the place. Doesn't look like it. Good for me. Makes this a lot easier. There we go. Oh. Walked in too straight of a line from there. Knock knock. Knock knock. I'm coming in. Oi! I killed you. What are you doing back here? I guess he respawns if you... Hey, buddy. What's up? This is fine. That man knocked down. Don't let him get up again. Done. There he is. Oh. Get out of here.
What do you think this Corypheus actually is?
Darkspawn.
A darkspawn as he appears?
But what of the orb he wields and the dragon he commands? This is no ordinary darkspawn.
His true advantage is the red lyrium. It is corrupted by the blight as he is. Thus he taps into its power twofold. Whatever he was before, that is what makes him dangerous now.
Wait, what? It was just fucking glitched last time. God damn it. Alright.
That's the last of them.
Okay, game. I need to go back into this then and... No. Okay, game. We're helping out a war. Smile. Okay. That's that one. We can go and do this. Alright, we've already got their favor. Just making sure. Means we can go here now. Alan Shalan. Oh, hey. They're bringing Minotauri here. Oh, shit. I just unveiled a bunch of fucking stealth dudes. Need that and does that. What's all this then? Freaking necromancy bullshit. And I was hoping it would mention. Hoping it would mention that where exactly the keys are. Okay. Oop. In. Alright. No possible way for me to know which one is which. Alright, we got one. Wasn't in there. Desecrating some tombs. Let's go. Wasn't in that one either, teehee. Or that one. Fine, we can just we can blame it on the Venatori. Right? That we properly took care of. Otters. There we go. Now that we've raided some tombs, let's raid a tomb. Hello? Has apparently given us influence. Mushroom, mushroom. And a recipe. Yeah. Ah, stairs. Dark as fuck in here. Oh, his egg piece. A lot of recipe things. Last time we interacted with one of these, we got like arcane horror that summoned. Oh, this one isn't actually a elite, like a first. Instead, it is a corpse that is the elite. Arcane horror. And a lot of arcane horror hearts. Oh, Revenant. Get him. Oh! The archer. Archers are always annoying. They like fuck you up in Dragon Age. Singular corpse was tankier than the Revenant. Here's a blade. Great sword. Why is it that, like, man, all of the unique swords that I find are just always great swords? Like, every single time. Yo, we get his chest back. Let's go. Abilities cost 10% less mana, stamina if not being hit for 5 seconds. Let's fucking go. What does willpower do? Loss. Fire resistance. There you go. Absorby hat. Same as what you got. Yours is masterwork too. I'm reading front. 5% magic defense. To use unbound on hit. Unbound. I don't know what that is. It is slightly better. Oh, this is a single weapon. Corrupting rune. Why does everything I find have like corrupting runes on it? Plus 20 damage versus living. 6% crit chance. Probably swap out the haft for something better. Yeah. Alright. Committed sacrilege. Let's go. We're Tomb Raiders now. Laura Croft would be proud. Yippee. I just needed to feed that dragon. Hello, puppers. You know, I forget which item it is that I have that is like... Wait, are they unable to follow me when I'm stealth? Is that why they just teleport? Holy shit. I want to check something real quick. Also, like spooky whispers happening because I'm stealthed as well.
You fight hard, Seeker.
We would be dead if I did not.
True. You're a tank. Nothing there apparently. There's a logging thing somewhere over here. Want to make sure we got it. Somewhere over here. Okay, we got it. Okay. Oop. Need bear pelts. The only place I can think of immediately of where to get bell pelts. Pelts? What? Bear pelts? Down here. Wait, was it this area or? Yeah, I think it was this area. Pretty sure it was this area. Swear it was this area. Jar wizard. All his spells are jar related. He casts a spell to make the door ajar. Will jar their fingers. Cause incredible pain. Bears, where are you? Cast fireball. It's Molotov jar. Molotov jar tail. Molotov cock jar. Hmm? Did that fulfill the requirements? No. Cast air bubble. It's a big jar on people's head. Well stocked camp. 5 great bear hides. Great bear hides can be looted from great bears found roaming the Emerald Graves in Empli du Lion. Oh. And apparently they can be purchased. Okay. We're gonna purchase that. Wait, what the fuck is this? Lost Temple of Dirthaman. Uh-huh. When have I had that? What? Huh? Hello, good sir.
Send my regards to the Lady Ambassador. Her ancestor visited the Emporium in the Blessed Age.
Oh.
I sold her a candle mounted with the severed hand of a first acolyte of Razikel. I wonder, do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should like to see it again.
Great bear hide. 1, a 2, a 3. There we go. Let's get. Oh, holy shit. These are expensive. Ooh, Dalish armor. God damn. Oh, wait to sell those. Fire rune, frost rune, Enchanter's staff, Sigil of Revenant, plus 33% heal on kill, minus 50% max HP. God damn. Plus 1% cooldown times. God damn. No, thank you. 10% attack, minus 50% healing bonus. One might be alright. Little bear. Weapons and accessories. Aurora's freedom. The fuck is this? A shield? Oh, damage. Oh, and spirit damage. Mmm. Out of the elements. Ooh. Like, super good. Out of life. Amulet of the Mage. Percent barrier damage. Guard damage. Critical damage. Schematics of Legend. Sullivan Blade. Staff of Corruption. Shield of the Emperor. The God Emperor of mankind? Or the Man Emperor of mankind? Archon Firestaff.
Handle the merchandise with care.
Front face. Customize. One thing. Want to get rid of.
No accounting for taste.
Rude. Get rid of the blush. I'm gonna call the animals in here. What do we have that's for the Temple of Dirthaman? Lost Temple of Dirthaman. God of Secrets. Cillian's reading of the glyph has revealed the location of the Lost Temple of Dirthaman. Who knows what secrets this ancient elven ruin may hold? God of Secrets. Okay. We have that. Fetch courtyard. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Party selection for Skyhold. What? Study? Huh? What is happening? Am I being storied? Am I being main storied right now? Not select Skyhold. What? What? Happening? Game is tripping. Shade touched mechanic room. I don't like any of the shield or like the sigil bonuses. Like the drawbacks just seem like way too steep to be worth it. Somehow has the best ones. One day you'll get something that's more than just like, you know, shitty hand-me-downs. Okay.
This is where a smith.
Give it all this. Keep that one though. That in storage, maybe. Oh, wait. What did I just put away? Leave? There. God is better. Leave. Oh, much better than what he has. There you go, buddy. I wish there were like secondary weapon sets in this game. I think Veilguard is supposed to have that. Damn. Okay. Bow of helpful hazard. Yep. Cold damage. Non-staff only. Rip. Banner. Heraldry. No. One of these banners that I'm picking up. Have that. Have that. Ooh. nice. Ooh, weird. It's like mostly the same. Lame. Oop. No, no one. Hold on. For a fact. Aiming enhanced. Wait. Looks like on its own. Bianca aiming. Enhanced. Firm grip. Hands. 8 Bianca grip. Sturdy Bianca grip. Three. Flanking. Armor penetration. Sunder on hit. Crit chance. Sunder on hit. I don't exactly know what Sunder does. Dexterity or cunning. What about this one? Honor strength. What about this one? Dexterity or cunning. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. I kind of want this one. $11 treasures. Cunning. Right, let's go with this. Plus 28 what? I have any tier 3 medals? No. %14% crit chance. I mean, crit chance is good. Oh, I thought that said 18% crit chance for like Nug skin? Really? Goddamn. Big 14% crit chance. Good. Okay. No light. The only things we've got for that. Okay. Oof, they're expensive.
Need something? Or are you just here to admire the dwarf?
Carry on.
That one, I guess.
Stone Mad, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into...
Tell you what, who better, right? A good dwarven...
And-
Best of the...
Check to see if I... Inquisition perk point. Nope. Nope. that. Oh, hey. Who's this one? Hi. I can't see shit. I can't tell what that is. Yard upgrade. Rips.
He wants what? I don't know. I just brought the message. Well, take this one back. No. No. Possibly in a month. No. Yes, Sarah. Of course. Wait. I suppose... Ugh, I can't believe this. Yes, I can deliver. Oh, good.
You delivering, buddy?
Inquisitor.
Where is courtyard upgrade? My question. Or does it just do it? I guess it just does it.
Your worship.
Guy's always in a different place whenever I see him. Thousand cuts. Here you go. Dorian. Yeah, Hayes. See, you know. Ever here. Have them all get their thingama what's it. Well, how come yours hasn't gone? How come we haven't gotten anything for you?
Inquisitor.
You all right?
Long day.
Damn, these are good. Are these nuts or seeds or whatever? They're good.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Save?
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
I don't know, ask her.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
What's up?
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
What should I call you?
Do you prefer Krem or Cremisius?
Krem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, Chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, Krem.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Did you always know?
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, Krem would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there.
Hi.
And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
Alright. So yeah, Krem is trans. In a game from like what, 2014? And the unfortunate thing, the ironic thing about this piece of dialogue that just happened is the voice actor for Iron Bull has recently kind of made transphobic comments. And meanwhile, Iron Bull here is all like, yeah, man, trans people, they're whatever they identify as. That's fine. That's chill. Meanwhile, the voice actor is a dick.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap.
It's always stupid noble crap.
Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape.
Hell yeah, brother.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't
Yeah,
understand.
See, I get her,
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Supposed to apply it.
So, how'd you join the charges?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
What does that mean? Grim, what's your story?
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain, something like that.
What a group.
You really taken anyone, don't you?
Anyone who can carry their weight in a fight.
And who can put up with your bullshit, Chief?
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss.
I like
Glad
how
you could
Grim
meet some
doesn't
of my team.
join in, but he's still vibing.
You all right, sir? Of course.
Hey, you need me?
Talk about your troops.
I'd like to hear more about the charges.
Always happy to talk about my guys. What do you want to know?
Your group is diverse.
You have people from plenty of different backgrounds in your group.
Yes, well, when you're in Orlais and you look like me, you can't be picky about who you take in. A lot of them got turned away from other companies that didn't want a knife here, or a crazy dwarf. Their loss. You get my back in a fight and carry your own weight, you're good with me.
Oh yeah, brother.
How did you start the group?
It's easy to make a name for yourself as a merc when you're a head taller than most folks.
I
I
suppose
spent
that
a
makes
year
sense.
or two working for Fisher's Bleeders, but their captain was crap. Figured I could do better. The best folks in the Bleeders agreed with me, so we split off.
What about Fisher?
I imagine Fisher disagreed.
He came at me. I snapped his sword in half, and we talked things out over drinks.
Oh. Oh crap.
I'd like to know more about Krem.
He's a good soldier, and a better second in command. The troops need someone to complain to when I'm being a hard-ass. He's good for that.
I don't like that question. How about you hate Devinter?
You don't have a problem with him being from Tevinter,
Nah,
but you hate the Vince.
sure, but he's not a Vint. He's just Krem. I can get worked up about a group or a nation just fine, but people, it's too much work to hate them one by one.
There you go. There you go. That's the mentality people should have.
You don't have any problems with him being a woman.
He's not a woman.
Exactly.
Look, I've got horns, you've got pointy ears, and those freaky big elf eyes. We're probably not the best people to go around deciding what's normal. Krem's a good man. I don't give a nug's ass that it's a little harder for him to piss standing up.
Alright.
What are the craziest jobs you've ever taken?
Besides this one, there's a lot of violence between the nobles here, but that's standard work. The fun stuff is when they party. They always want to impress each other, and that means getting something shiny. We've hunted wyverns, fought through caves to find some old magical crap. Even went giant baiting once.
What the fuck is giant baiting?
What's giant baiting?
So this old guy, Comte Van Chess, has some kind of a pageant planned. But he needs a giant, which is off in some damn cave. He's got some kind of rare charm to control the giant, but no way he's going into that cave himself. So we go in, kill some spiders, find the giant, and wake it up. It attacks us because, of course, it does. And we let the big bastard chase us outside where Van Chess is waiting.
I noticed that, the voice actor seems to, or at least the devs put in inconsistent voice acting for Iron Bull. Because, like, a few of those lines, he had, like, a bit of a different accent.
That was actually your plan, to let a giant chase you.
Yeah, we had to stay out of reach, but close enough that it wouldn't give up. It was tricky. Good news is the giants are slow. Long as my guys ahead could clear out the spiders, we were fine. Bad news is the giant spiderwebs slow you down a bit more than you think.
But at least Comte Van Chess got his giant for the pageant.
Turned out that charm was a phony. Giant ate the poor guy alive. It's okay, though. We still got paid.
Hell yeah.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
It's fine if a rich nobleman goes, like, gets killed by a giant.
Your worship.
How about yourself?
I wanted to talk about you, if that's all right.
You know, I'm from Tevinter. Wasn't a slave, but even citizens have it rough if they're not mages. I was a soldier, but women joined the ranks under a different program. When they found out I was passing, it got ugly. I ran, met Bull near the border, and ended up here. Not a life I'd wish on everyone, but it'll do.
Where did you end up leaving?
You said you left Tevinter when they discovered your secret.
Women are allowed to serve, but only in certain ranks and disciplines. I was up for promotion, but the healer I'd bribed to sign off on my physical had to tend to a sick magister. When the replacement healer saw what was, or wasn't in my paths. He made threats. It was slavery or death, so I knocked him out and ran.
How did you get away?
I'm surprised you escaped from the Tevinter Imperium so easily.
It's not like I lived in Minrathous. I was in Trevis, not far from the Navarran border. It helped that I was being chased as a deserter, not a runaway slave. Slave hunters only get paid for what they catch. They're efficient bastards.
Passing is illegal?
It's against the law to pass as a man.
It's a crime to lie on an imperial application for service. Would have been a heavy fine or slavery. For 10 silvers, the healer said he'd tell the Tribune I was sick in the head. Some pity for the mad little girl. That was when I hit him. I'd served for a few years. I was good at hitting.
Oh, yeah. What was life in Tevinter like?
What's Tevinter like for a citizen? Someone who isn't a slave or a mage?
I'm of the Separati. Citizens who aren't mages. Mages are in charge and everyone knows it. But a wealthy merchant can have an easy life. At the low end, people just try to stay out of slavery. My father was a tailor. I joined the army after the imperial slaves drove him under.
How do they do that?
How did slaves drive your family out of business?
My father made shirts, aprons, that kind of thing. Nothing fancy. One of the magisters had a pet project to prevent the poor from dying of cold in the winter. Nice, right? He had imperial slaves making simple peasant clothes and selling them for almost nothing. That magister's nice idea put out slave-made clothes at prices my father couldn't match.
Slave labor. Lovely.
It's difficult to compete with someone who doesn't get paid.
That's Tevinter. My father sold himself into slavery. He's one of the Servus Publicus, the Imperium-owned slaves now.
Well, why do you pass?
Why did you decide to live as a man?
I didn't decide anything. I've been like this my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
My parents wanted me to marry up. They tried to find me a nice merchant's son. Every day, put on a dress, look into my father's shaving mirror, and just hate myself.
What did your family think?
How did your family react when you started?
My mother wanted to throw me out. She said if I didn't marry well, I was dooming the family to slavery. She was happy to take the money I set as a soldier, though. Not that it mattered in the end. My father. When I was little, he'd angle his mirror down so I could pretend to shave, just like him. He never said anything, but I think he knew.
Aw. Like, quietly supportive.
If you had the chance to use magic, would you change all the way?
What? No. I don't want any magic like that within 10 yards of my body. When I was younger, I don't know. Everyone has silly dreams. In Tevinter, dreams like that get you killed. Bull helped me make a good life. Nice armor and a well-placed sock, and I'm happy.
Alright, alright.
We'll talk later.
It's like wild to me that like a game back from 2014 is like very like positive and inclusive towards like trans people, and then meanwhile nowadays anything having to do with just LGBT anything, and you'll have like conservatives just like crying about a game being woke. I finally found the upgrade thing. Wild. Fucking culture war bullshit. Alright. Cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's promise to be both welcoming and protective for all who seek its support. Cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's investment in the recruitment and training of its soldiers so that all who wish to fight are put to their best use. Infirmary. Actually, hold on. Hard save first. Just so that we can maybe like go back and look at what both of them look like. Where is the infirmary? Question. looks like the Red Wolf in Gillanane. Where is this infirmary? This? This. Okay, okay. Let's see what the other one looks like. See what the other one looks like.
Inquisitor.
Oh, that's boring. Too bad that you can't have, like, both things. Because it would honestly make sense to get both, like, eventually. Healthcare. Give our soldiers healthcare. Alright.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Is your group still active?
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishel? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. You should be one of them. But maybe not. So watch out for that.
Your pranks achieve much.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
How are you still alive?
It must have gone wrong before. How many times have you almost died?
What fight were you in? We didn't almost die. Besides, I only have to start these punch-ups.
What do you mean? You killed Harmond.
Sure, sometimes I plonk one, but you know what it takes to be a noble? Everyone says, he's a noble. That's all a title is. So I slap someone, make them look stupid for just a second. All of a sudden, he doesn't look so nobly or scary. Maybe the servants rebel, whatever. But know what really gets them? Other nobles. They blame the slappee for being slapped. Their shit's like that. So it's backwards inspiration, sort of. Still works like yours does.
Think you inspired like me?
So, you think that what you do is just as inspiring as what I do?
I said it works the same. Because if you're boot on your neck poor, nobles and couriers don't look much different. They sure as piss look closer to each other than they do to real people. So yes, I inspire. Little pockets of inspiration.
Actually, fair point.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
True enough.
We'll talk another
True
time.
enough.
It's all good, isn't it?
All good, ain't it? Not yet have his specialization. Do I maybe have to like use him in combat?
Oh, Pebbles. Who do I talk to? It's so high here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Your Worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me. I'm not used to being this high up.
Fresh from the deep
I'm
roads, huh?
following, and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great woman. A leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
I'll help. It's my favorite D&D group. Let them in. Help them out.
Inquisitor.
Hi. All right. Oh, there it is. On this side. Sutherland and Company missing. A hastily written report in Cullen's hand. The map brought by this rat gives a general area, but it will require significant investment.
Dalish elf who joined us is eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
It was a general area, but it will require significant investment. To narrow the location of the missing group, the squire was clear that Sutherland and Company were in dire need of commitment and will be swift. And must be swift. Dire this may be, but if we present it as a hunt, we'll have every noble here from Morlaix on their trail. I have a rookery full of black wings, ready to signal a search. Need I say it? March. Numbers will flush them out. Alright, what is this called? Sutherland and Company missing. Apparently there is a bug that can happen. Let's make a hard save. And another hard save.
To work?
The last trail of Sutherland and Company found and mapped. On your action, Inquisitor, if they need assistance, you're in the best position to render it. Okay, and that leads to a quest. Okay. Gotta save our boys and girls. Sutherland, Voth, and Shade. Where are they at? There. Take Iron Bolt with us. Try to rescue our group of adventurers. Like, they're the real player characters here. We're gonna be their Gandalf. Oh. Come on, game, hurry up. Had to save them. Let me at him. Let me at whoever's troubling our favorite adventurer group. Our rising stars.
Ah, these are the types of fights I love.
Really?
Every day back in Saharan, I waited for a dagger in the back. Is that civilian secretly working for the Vince? Or is she just scared because she's caught between us and them? Here, the bad guys practically have signs. It's so much easier.
Well, it is simpler, I'll give you that.
Here they are. Hello.
I knew you'd come. Rat's a good runner. We saved a caravan but lost the fight. Saw your flag and were hoping we were good for a ransom. Once they learned we were nobody, we were as good as dead. But here you are.
Nobody? They're my people.
Of course I'm here. You're an adventuring company of the Inquisition.
You hear that? Did everyone hear that?
We heard it, you fool.
Inquisitor, we'll return to the hold, and we'll be back out in no time. Thank you.
Hey, man. Take a rest. Y'all deserve it. Oh, yep. He now has his specialization. Terrifying Fury. Your critical strikes have a chance to cause a gory mess and send nearby enemies fleeing in panic. Okay. My boys. Is this place occupied yet? No. It was supposed to be. You guys do. Alright, they don't. Actually, follow me. All right.
Something like that.
Hmm.
You've heard? Of she who stands behind the throne.
I perhaps cast a shadow across it.
Nobility do not properly understand the word witch.
Rainbow?
Ah, come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of arse left, Chief. Your worship.
Glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
Could this be private?
Do you want to discuss this alone?
Not like I was hiding it from my boys. Besides, right now, I need to hit something.
You know they've got training dummies, Chief.
The training dummy might actually defend itself against the shield bash. Anyway, the Ben Hasrath letter.
Where's that?
What did the letter say?
The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori. And they really don't like Red Lyrium. They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition joining forces.
That would be an unprecedented offer if I believed it was legitimate, which I don't.
Now, ordinarily that would be the way to go, but they've identified themselves. They're not running a game on you. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big war ships in action.
Did you see that? Go get some water. They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
What are they offering?
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's... I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
You don't want them to spread.
I thought the Qunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change. And a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
Alright. Sure.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Qunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Who's Red? Whomst? Oh. What's up?
Good book.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
Yes.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
You don't need to hide it. So you've read all of them, eh? Sandra. Approval. From the. Okay. Eric would have a field day if he knew about this, though. You don't need to hide it.
So you like to read? What's wrong with that?
It's frivolous. There are more important things for me to do.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you, Tevinter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
She's a book talk girly. He'd be pleased. Wouldn't dream of it. Seriously? He'd be pleased.
Why not? I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it. They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. Pretend you don't know this about me.
Alright, sure. Oh, there's just like burly man on. Talk to Varric about. Oh my god. And she's caught up, and the book's unfinished. See Varric about getting the last chapter for Cassandra. Ugh. Ugh.
Inquisitor.
Fucking knuckleheads. They can't just talk to one another. Gotta use me as a fucking mediator.
If you've got questions, I'm your dwarf.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
You sound surprised. Now I'm guessing I have to do, Varric approval. Like, 2 of these. Inquisition. Oh, she's a big fan.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things?
Yes.
Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Cassandra seems to like it. Can't be that bad. No wonder she was embarrassed. I need it as a gift. Cassandra seems to like it.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Oh, hell yeah.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Yeah. Like, it is a challenge to deliberately write a bad book. Okay. Oh, we've already got it? Okay. Like, no waiting or anything? Just straight up have it already? He's just chilling. So.
What have you done now?
What have you done?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
That looks like Avalon. Dragon Age 2.
This is your doing.
Yes. None other. I hope you like it. Stop pretending.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Oh. Oh, hook, line, and sinker, dude.
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
She just takes it.
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Greatly approves.
Thank you.
Thank Varric.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
Damn. The shade at the end there. Completely worth it. You're welcome, Cassandra. Just a bunch of silly little gremlins. Any follow up on that?
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
No.
Carry on.
Alright.
Would you have...
The head of Madam Snappy Snips? Snappy Snips.
brought supplies. If you could store them in that chest, I would be grateful. Welcome again, friend.
All right.
Dalen, I was wrong about your Inquisition. Although the humans named you herald of their prophet, your devotion to your people is undiminished.
Yeah.
Perhaps you will be the bridge that others hope you are. If Lorinel still wishes to join you, he has my blessing. Dareth Shiral, Dalen.
Chill. All right. Next time. This guy, huh? As I notice what the time is. It is almost time to end.
Inquisitor.
Something like that.
Thinking about the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Inquisitor?
We got an operation from rescuing Sutherland. Id. Company of Heroes. Company of Heroes. All the same result. Right. A report in Josephine's hands. 3 requests in as many weeks for inclusion in our cause. The Sutherland imagines a debt. He is well on his way to paying it. These few youths have brought in allies by the score and from surprising places. We need only extend our influence in their wake. I expect our diplomats to jog, to at least make it seem like work. Suggest retinue to welcome new territories, a simple matter thanks to the work already done. The primary work is done, I shall begin with the neighbors. I will extend trade immediately. Could this be simpler? Sutherland's company delivered some very useful contacts. Their contribution has been immeasurable, and I hope they know it. Heavy shield. And I think that's the end of that quest line. I guess operation line? That was a schematic. I'm like, really? Just a heavy shield? Kinda lame.
Inquisitor?
Random NPC. I like how your legs kind of wiggle a bit when you far for long enough.
to her now.
Not yet. It's not enough.
You know it is. You're just chicken.
If I didn't love you...
Shut it, you fool.
What's up?
Inquisitor, we have something for you. We've been saving and, well, this is yours.
It's payback for all you invested, plus extra. You know, investment and such.
We just wanted to say thanks. We never would have been anything without you.
Sponsor someone like you. You earned it. You deserve it. I'm proud to have you.
Pay it forward, Sutherland. Find someone like you and give them a chance.
I will. I swear I will.
Don't cry again, fool. Inquisitor, you see us in the tavern? We're buying.
Hell yeah.
If that's your will, your worship.
Down for that.
Reporting, Inquisitor. Reporting, Inquisitor.
Alright. And we shall end it there for today.